Hi guys, it's Tina, and yeah, I know I haven't made a video for a while. I'm really sorry about that. I've just been so incredibly busy lately that I honestly haven't just had the chance to sit down and, just make a video. And yeah, the point of today is kind of to explain why I kind of haven't really regularly been making videos, I guess. So let's get going, I guess. So for myself personally, I've just had like a really rough semester, and it's not only the homework. I mean, who isn't stressed by homework? But the main thing that's been on my mind recently is that I've really been contemplating whether being a music major is right for me. I mean, yes, of course, I love music with all my heart, but I thought I'd be better at it. You see, prior to college, I never really had much experience with like music theory or aural skills, which is like ear training if you don't know. I didn't have a lot of experience with that, whereas some of the people in my classes maybe have had classes with that and stuff, and I'm just coming into everything all new, and it's really intimidating for me being surrounded by people who seem to know exactly what they're doing. It also is rather discouraging to me because I'm learning all these new things, but it doesn't come easily for me. Part of what led my decision to becoming a music major was that I loved music, yes, but music seemed to be the only thing for me that I was good at. I was never really good at like math, science, history, English. I wasn't really exceptionally good at it, and music really was the only thing that I had, I felt like. So that's part of the reason why I decided to become a music major. But upon coming to college, I discovered even so that I'm not very good at music. And I don't just mean from like a playing perspective, but from uh from a knowledge perspective. Like, music theory is not something that like I can just like look at and completely understand. It takes me like reading it and going through it to really be able to like understand it and comprehend it. Like, for music theory and for aural skills now, I have a tutor, and that's not a bad thing. And it's not a bad thing, but it I feel like I shouldn't need to have a tutor, that it should just be something that I understand, and it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult that, something that I love doesn't really come naturally to me. And it's really discouraging to have something that I love so dearly not come naturally to me. Just like everything else, it seems like. And also, from a playing perspective, like, I know for a fact that I am not one of the best musicians here. Like, there are plenty of other people who are much more talented than myself, who have much more drive than myself. And I'm not saying that I'm not driven, but I'm not saying that I'm not driven, but there are people who seem to have more time on their hands, who are able to like go practice for hours and hours on end, who devote their lives to music and nothing else. And I'm not like that. I've also come to another conclusion that music majors are kind of, they're confident. See, music majors, I've come to the conclusion, are confident. And that simply is something that is not a huge part of my personality. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's like, well, if you're not confident, then just become a more confident person. It's that simple. It actually isn't. It's very difficult to be confident at something that you feel like you're not good enough at. Like, if you're surrounded by people who are so much better than you, and you're surrounded by people who are so much smarter than you at something that you love, it's hard to feel confident at it. And now you're also probably saying, don't compare yourself to other people, it's not good for you, just be better for who you are, make yourself happy. Well, that's easier said than done. Yes, I acknowledge that I'm better than I was last year at this time, but that doesn't mean that I'm better compared to everyone else. Yes, don't compare yourself, but it's hard not to compare yourself to other people. Basically, in this field, it's all competition. If I can't do it, there's someone else out there that can and will. And it's hard not to compare yourself to other people. It's much easier said than done, and maybe if you guys know some techniques or tips to kind of stop comparing yourself, please let me know. It'd really be helpful. But, anyway, through my conclusions I've made, I've almost contemplated not becoming a music major anymore, but at the same time, I love music, and I don't know what else I'd do with my life if I wasn't a music major. I don't really have much else going for me, and nothing else that really completes me as much as music does. I mean, I love it, but right now, honestly, I really hate it. And that's something I hate to say because I don't want to hate music, but I'm kind of at a point right now where I've just been a little bit lost, and I hope you guys understand that why I haven't been making videos is just because not because I haven't been motivated to make videos, but I've just had all of this on my mind, and currently I'm still a music major, and if I were to change majors, more than likely I'd leave the school that I'm at, and I kind of don't really want to do that either, I guess, but, yeah. I'm sorry this is kind of a downer video, it's just, this is what's been on my mind, this is why I haven't really been making videos, and I really hope you understand that. And, now that my thoughts are kind of out there, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try to post videos more regularly, again, like I have been. I hope you guys enjoyed, or even if you didn't, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'll try to post another video again on Monday, and I'll see you guys then. So thank you for listening, and yeah, bye!